Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's been a long time since I did a price prediction in Chiliz, so here it is. We're going to talk about it today. This pattern says that Chiliz crypto is ready to double in price. Is that true? Do you guys think that this cryptocurrency is ready to double from 6 cents to 12? Is it logical? It's probable. Let's figure it out. Now, welcome to the channel, everyone. This is your first time seeing my videos and my content. This is what I do. I simply come through and we do price predictions. The last time we did a price prediction in Chile was back here in January of this year, beginning of January 2024. You guys can see our expectation was for the market in Chiliz to go higher, and it did just that. We got the confirmation right here to when the price in Chiliz held this buy zone that we created on the 19th and the 20th, and it was off to the races after that. The market was ready to go higher. So 30.82% was garnered on the 26th of February. All right, so cool. Let's get rid of that. We can't get rid of these sell zones here to the market in Chiliz because the price has exceeded these areas. You guys can see that even this buy zone back in January, look what happened. It held in April. Even this one down here, it held again. But as in life, everything doesn't last forever. The sellers overcame those buyers, and even these buyers in this zone, that price collapsed. Okay, so here we are today, trying to answer the question, could we see Chiliz double in price? Well, first thing we're going to do is create these new areas that we suspect sellers and buyers to be. This area right here is going to be a sell zone. Here's another sell zone. And here's a bigger one. Okay. So now, let's create these buy zones into the market in Chiliz. We probably can break this time frame down so that we can see where these buyers really stepped in on the 5th of August. So let's see if we can do that on the hour. So let's break that down. Let's get these buyers here. Okay. Okay, so we got those two buy zones, and here's another one here. All right, so now let's look at the market in Chiliz on a 2-day chart. The 2-day bar right here looks pretty good. As you can see, though, we are getting hit with some sellers in this particular zone, so I might create another one right around here. That's a sell zone. Okay, but this 2-day price bar, you guys can see we got the buy signal triggering on our software and the push to go up bar. Great, fantastic. We still have this job right here. The buyer still has to take these sellers out the way. Currently, it's a job that they're working at, and currently they look like they're being too successful. Okay, here it is on the 5. Again, you guys can see right here on the 5-day bar, another buy signal. What about on the weekly chart? Again, another buy signal. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Chiliz on the 3 weekly price bar looks pretty bullish as well too. Here it is on the 5 weeks. Looks pretty good. Let's get this on the monthly chart. Looks pretty good there too. Now, 330-minute chart. I think we have to go through these sellers first. So be prepared for some volatility. Be prepared for price to come down, i.e. the reason why we created these buy zones. Okay. On the 330-minute chart, you can see there's another buy zone right here though. So maybe the price can bounce off of one of these two buy zones, this one or this one. Okay. So hopefully we can see the market in Chiliz bounce off this zone, then continue to break out. Or we can see the market in Chiliz break this first buy zone, come to the second, and then begin to lift higher. That's the scenario that we need to occur in order for this price to remain bullish. Okay. Now, given the longer term time frame, specifically the 5, the weekly, Those are the time frames that I'm looking for the market in Chiliz to at least try to come to this next two sell zones. This one around 8 cents and then maybe one around 7.5. Those will be our first two targets. Now for us to run to 12 cents, I think the overall market needs to be bullish in order for Chiliz to participate and run up to 12 cents. So I'm not going to drop a price prediction that high yet, but we're just going to look for the market in Chiliz to come to this first sell zone. Well, I would say this middle sell zone, 7.5 cents either at the low or the high. Okay, at the low it gives us like 12.45%. At the high it gets around 15. Then our third target is going to be around 8 cents. Okay, and like I told you, I don't want to see the market in Chiliz break this buy zone right here. If it cracks it, if it touches it, cool, but I don't want to see weakness at this buy zone because it would definitely invalidate our price prediction of looking for Chiliz to go up. So we'll keep that here. I'm done. Real quick, simple, easy to grasp and understand. We just got to simply wait and determine if these buyers are going to be successful at taking these sellers out. Given the longer term time frame, like I said, the weekly and the 5-day, it looked like they have the potential to do it, but as in all things, we need to see the proof first. All right, so I'm done. Hit the like button. Consider to also subscribe for more content. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.